Hello Scorpio, I hope you're well. My name is Madam Butterfly and we're going to do a little love reading for February Scorpio, but it is a timeless reading, you know. So whenever you happen to see this is when you were meant to see it. You are so welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. I really appreciate it. And you know, if you feel like it resonates with you and you enjoy it, hopefully both, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would appreciate that a lot, Scorpio. So I'm going to start off with one of these Angel Tarot cards by Raleigh Valentine. Oh, there you go. He has come out in... He also came out for Pisces. That's interesting. And we're going to take this one at the bottom because I think that's something that's been relevant for your readings for a while, Scorpio. So you have the King of Air here, and you have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Earth. So you could be dealing with a, if I can get my words out, an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And the Two of Earth here, there's something, I think you need to ground your energy. This has been coming out a lot. I'm going to take that King of Air. And this Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles, it says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So that could be you or your person, but I feel like there's a little message here for you, Scorpio, with that Two of Pentacles, to make sure you're grounding your energy. Let's see what else comes out here. If you're not dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could also be a Virgo. I take the King of Air to be a Virgo. If it's not any of those signs, which I'm guessing for most of you it's maybe not, this person could be military, they could be police, you could be dealing with someone who's like this person's going to be very, very smart, very smart. You know, they could be like engineer, mathematician, they could be something to do with the Justice Department, like a lawyer, someone that maybe speaks for a living. There is something about balance here with this person. I think this person is trying to get themselves balanced, is what I want to say. This person's going to take a logical approach with the King of Swords and this Two of Pentacles. They're going to take a logical approach here. A balanced and logical approach. This person may also have a lot of shit going on. Like they might have money problems, or they might just be, they might have a lot to do. They might be feeling a little overwhelmed, this person. But I think, you know, this person, like, very good conversations. I feel like you're probably drawn to this person mainly because of their mind. I mean, they're probably also like a bit of a fox as well, right? But, you know, King of Air, I think it's conversations. Like, you really like the way this person's brain works. They might be a little closed off with that King of Air energy, King of Swords energy, like trying to protect themselves a little bit. This could be someone you've not met yet. Right, let's see here. What is going on for Scorpio? Okay, you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. The Ten of Wands. Holy shit, Scorpio, what's going on here? Okay, let's see, we're going to clarify these. And you have the King of Wands. Alrighty. Let's clarify. You have the Ten of Swords with the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's having, right, this person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, somebody left them, or there was a particularly painful breakup that really broke their heart. They're having some money problems. For many of you, this person may own their own business. It may be something artistic or creative that they do, but they're having a bit of money problems with it. Seven of Swords with the Hermit. They're trying to deal with their emotions with the Hermit here. They're kind of taking some time out. Could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. I think this person was betrayed. Seven of Swords here. They were either betrayed by someone or the person misrepresented themselves. It could also be that they just learned some lessons from this person, but whatever the lessons were, they were harsh. Because you have the Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords, like it was painful. This person broke their heart. So they're trying to kind of ground this energy here. You know, they're spending a lot of time on their own with the Hermit. Sort of looking for answers, going within to look for answers. They feel there's a strong sense of rejection. Right. There's a strong sense of they're really scared about rejection, this person, because I think some of you have already met this person. All right, I'm gonna go with you already know this person. So you have the Four of Cups here with the Ace of Cups right behind it. See, they are in love with you. They're very attracted to you, very, very attracted to you. Ace of Cups. They feel like it's, you know, part of them feels like it's divinely guided, right? The ego, however, is doing this Four of Cups shit, right? So the Ace of Cups is basically this person's like fallen in love with you. They feel divinely guided. They're very attracted to you. Overflowing feelings for you. They feel like this is a magical connection. They feel like you're meant to be with each other. But then there's this Four of Cups here, see? See, there's you, I want to say, with your cup of love, right? And there's this person freaking out, going, oh my god, you know, I don't want this to turn out the same way as it did before. This person may have been cheated on in the past with these three cups here. They're angsting, they're really angsting, like, oh my god, you know, the head in the hands, like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I can trust this person. I don't know if I can get my heart broken again. Eight of Pentacles, they could very well own their own business, this person, for some of you. You might have met them at your work or through something you were learning, something you were getting good at, or something that you teach. Maybe you teach something. There's something, or maybe like a side hustle that you do, that you met this person through. They could be a Virgo. They're a very hard worker, this person. Seven of Cups here. They don't really understand. They don't understand. Like, they think that you have options. They don't really understand why you're fucking with them. Sorry, I swore there. I got excited. That was a bad swear. Sorry. They don't really understand why you're messing with them, with the Seven of Cups. Like, because they're like, but you have other options. Like, I don't understand why you're going for me. It's actually what I'm picking up from that card. Five of Swords with the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. They're very in their head. Five of Swords, like lots of conflicting thoughts here, kind of just angst, worrying, angst, overthinking this, trying to make a decision about whether or not to come towards you. They're not with anyone else though, okay? This person's alone. For those of you like this person doesn't own their own business, with this Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, they could be trying to get a creative endeavor off the ground. I want to say this Five of Pentacles, a lot of you, that's something to do with their money, all right? They're struggling financially and it's with this business. For those of you that doesn't apply to, they're taking it slow. because they were really, really left out in the cold here with that Five of Pentacles. But I do want to say for a lot of you, they're feeling quite overwhelmed because they got a lot of stuff to do, and some of it's to do with money. So, but yeah, some of you, like this Five of Pentacles energy, the Three of Pentacles, they want to take this slow because they were left out in the cold very badly in the past. Alright, clarify the Ten of Wands there, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Thank you. Ten of Wands with the High Priestess. Alright, so they're kind of fighting their they're fighting their intuition, basically, right? This High Priestess here. It's a very intense connection is what I want to say between the two of you. Very intense connection. I want to say again with this King of Air, there's something about this person. They could be an air sign or like a Virgo, or they could have that in their chart somewhere. If it's not, I would be surprised if they didn't have air in their chart somewhere, because this person is very mentally based. There's a lot of anxiety here. The thing is, they're trying to listen to their intuition, right? The High Priestess, because their intuition is screaming at them like it's time to release the burden. Ten of Wands, it's time to stop thinking about the past. It's time to move on. Like, it's time, like it's over, the past is done, like move on, you know. But there's this Ten of Wands, they're nearly there. They're nearly ready to put that burden down, this past burden. And clarify that King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands, please. I just want to say before I clarify, they could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have some fire in their chart somewhere, like they might be an Aries rising or something. They could even have like an Aries midheaven or something random. They might live a little bit further away from you. They could very well own their own business, King of Wands, like some kind of entrepreneur. They're very charming. This person's very charming. Probably very good looking, charismatic. Clarify that King of Wands, please. You gonna give us one, Spirit? Clarify the King of Wands, please. The Star. Alright. Okie dokie, so this is kind of about divine timing here. It's really very sweet. They actually, because you've just shown up here as the Queen of Wands. Of course you can be the King if you want to, right? I see a new beginning here, but I see it happening in divine timing because this person has some shit they need to get over first. So you have the King of Wands with the Star. So the Star is... You're this person's wish fulfillment. Because you have the Star, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. You are this person's wish fulfillment. They did not expect to meet you with the Tower. They did not expect to meet you. I think you came literally out of nowhere for this person. And their marriage for some of them, or like a long-term commitment, went like tits up with this Tower here. So they're trying to heal, they're trying to rebuild. They are this King of Wands energy, but I think they're not quite in this energy at the moment, you know, because they're kind of healing here. But you are this person's wish fulfillment, and I do think you're quite sassy. You're showing up here as somebody quite sassy, quite magical. and you just kind of showed up out of nowhere. But see, there's the Queen. You have the King and the Queen of Wands. So this person is seeing you as like their counterpart, right? They like that you're sassy. They like that you're fiery. I think this person is pretty independent, and they see you as somebody very independent, you know? This is the thing, again, they see you as somebody that like gets like a lot of attention. I think they're not sure why you're messing with them, you know, but you're very, very similar. King and the Queen of Wands, like soulmate energy. You know, when you get the King and the Queen of a suit like that, soulmate energy. You're both very warm. You're both, you have quite a fiery energy. You know, you might both be very creative. You both have a lot of sex appeal. Like there's a lot of chemistry here with this person. They're very attracted to you. I think you're very attracted to them. So it's kind of the best of both worlds here, because you're appealing to this person in a King of Swords energy, like their mind, but also they think you're a total fox. Like they think you're such a fox. And they like that you're independent. They really like that about you. They are looking at you. See, they're distracted at the moment. See how he's... See if I can just... Because it came out like that, right? So see how he's looking at her? See, it's like he was trying to do his thing, right? And then you kind of appeared, right? Or she was trying to do her thing and then you appeared, you know? Just put those petals back. Yeah. Also, this person has like this Ace of Wands in their hand. So I feel like they were trying to start a new beginning. Like they were trying to pick themselves up and move on, and then you just appeared. I feel like they were trying to put their world back together, because this person is staring at a world with a wand. They may have been thinking about moving as well, this person. Like they may have been thinking about, I don't know, moving somewhere else or picking up and moving abroad. And then you kind of appeared, and maybe they're trying to decide now whether or not they're still going to move, right? That's obviously not going to be for all of you. But see, I see them, you have this 8 of Swords here with the 9 of Swords and then the 6 of Wands. So they are feeling a bit stuck. Could be Gemini. They are feeling a bit stuck, but they're not really stuck. You know, it's a lack of confidence. This person suffers from some kind of lack of confidence, and I want to say it's tied up with what happened to them in the past, but the 6 of Wands here, they will overcome it. And you know, then there's this new beginning, Ace of Wands here, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Fate card, so it's divine timing. There will be a new beginning, but it will happen in divine timing. It'll probably come a little out of nowhere. I always think she looks quite surprised in that deck. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. So I'm going to get some characteristics about this person, Scorpio, but make no mistake, this person thinks that you are perfect for them. There's no doubt about that. It's to do with healing. And I think they have a lot of shit going on. They're trying to figure out what's like, how to sort out their finances or this job, or they're sort of trying to, they may even be suffering from depression. If it's not money, it's depression. It's one of the two. Maybe both, but I would say it's one of the two, you know, because that 5 of Pentacles can be depression. So this person's gorgeous. King of Wands energy, they're gorgeous. Selfless. Also, with that King of Wands energy, the King of Wands is very, very loyal. Okay, and they will expect loyalty from you in return. But this is the kind of person, they don't be in a relationship just for the sake of it. You know, they're excited to be in a relationship. They like their partner to be on their level, because they like to be able to sort of talk to them about, you know, like they're excited to come home and tell them about their day and discuss the details and get their opinion on things, you know. So this is not someone that's just going to be with like a bimbo. Or like a male bimbo. Like they have to feel like there's give and take. They have to feel like they're with someone that they have respect for. You know, this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they could have that in their chart somewhere, Or they could just be feeling very emotional at the moment. Like they could just be kind of, yeah, that's just how they're feeling at the moment, like very emotional. They're sassy. Yeah, see, King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, there's going to be a good banter there. Okay, what else please? What else about Scorpio's person? Playful. So they're very playful energy. King of Wands is a huge flirt as well, but very, very charming. But the difference between the King and the Page is, you know, or the Knight, you know, one of them's a Knight, one of them's a King. One of them's kind of a playa, and the other one's kind of, you know, super loyal, faithful, stability. You know, the Kings are always stable, right? Even if it's the King of Wands, it just means that they have like a, like they're a very passionate person. Okay, very intelligent. This person's very intelligent. You guys complement each other. So you might be very different. Like, you guys could be very, very different, but you go together very well. You know, it could be something as basic like you're a day person, they're a night person. Well, I want to say, I don't know. I feel like maybe Scorpios are night people, so maybe you're a night person, this person's a day person. I'm more of a night person, I'm not insulting you. Or like you're super clean and they're super messy, or you know, something like this. But it works. Like you're opposites, but it works. Okay, what else about this person? They're creative. This person is very creative. More King of Wands energy. You know, King of Wands is very kind of entrepreneurial as well. They could even travel for a living, or they could, yeah, they might travel a lot for a living. They're a leader. So again, that's kind of entrepreneur energy. Or they could be like a team leader, or they could just be a leader in their field in some way. You know, they're very chill though. You are dealing with a very chill energy. Excuse me, Scorpio. Right, let's see what's going on with this person chakra wise. Love without judgment. So this is the heart chakra. They've been stomped on in some way in the past, so there's some toxicity there kind of lingering. They're not judging you, but they kind of want to know what you want, because it's like they were hurt in the past and they've got them. The thing is, excuse me, when you get, oh my god, hold on a second, Scorpio. Excuse me. When they get them, like when you get yourself into that energy, like when the heart chakra has been, you know, attacked almost, it stays. You know, I always think of like in the chakra system, the heart is kind of the memory. Like the heart and the solar plexus are the ones that kind of retain bad, like the memories of bad things that have happened, right? So it kind of it messes with your ability to accept love, really. You know, so you're coming in with this pure love and this person's going, what does this person want? Oh my god. Or like, what's wrong with them? Why do they want me? There's something like that going on. They're having a bit of an awakening here. The crown chakra. I am awake and aware. They're getting a lot of signs. They're getting a lot of messages from spirit about this connection. Maybe dreaming about you. Like, they might even be getting into tarot or something. My actions are my passions. So they're kind of struggling a little bit with motivation, I think, at the moment. Motivation to take an action in this connection. Like, they're very passionate about you, but there's a little bit of insecurity that's kind of stopping them from taking action. Appreciate the journey. So they could very well be an air sign or a Virgo, but the root chakra, this person is kind of being taught to appreciate the moment, like to live in the moment, because I think this person's, they're very anxious, they're a bit of a worrier, so they're kind of being taught to live in the moment. Okay, what else, please? I'm actually going to go into this deck for them. Am I? Which ones? Okay, I'll finish off with the chakra one. Okay, another couple of chakra cards for this person, please. Challenges enrich my life path. So this is a sacral chakra. So they have had a bit of a tough time here, Scorpio. I don't know what's going on with this person. It could just be the relationship from their past, or there could be more stuff, right? Yeah. They're kind of learning, they've learned some huge lesson with this past person, and I think they're trying to ground the energy at the moment. Self-expression frees my soul, so it's coming underneath creative. So this person is very creative. They may find that they're struggling with self-expression at the moment. Like they may find that their creativity is a bit blocked at the moment, so they're not enjoying their job if they are doing something creative. But I feel like this person is very, very creative. One more, please. I communicate clearly. So this person could have been in, this may go back to childhood, but I'm going to focus on the relationship they were in. This is the throat chakra. So they're kind of learned, like really, they're a bit blocked. Their throat chakra is a bit blocked here, like their self-expression. And it could be like if they were in a slightly abusive relationship with this past person, you know, the past person was, I don't know, like always saying like, that's a stupid thing to say, or like whenever they tried to speak their mind, there was conflict, right? Whenever they tried to have their needs met, they were shouted down. That could go way back to childhood as well. Like it could be a pattern that this person has repeated in their adult relationships, because that happens a lot until you have this kind of tower, right? Which is like the relationship that teaches you not like stop that shit, right? Because you know, like something clicks, right? So they're kind of trying to, yeah, look, inner child healing at the bottom of the deck. So they're kind of learning to communicate clearly. I think they're a bit lost. They don't know what to say to you. I think they don't know what to say to you is part of the problem. But they will, because that Ace of Wands was there. So at the right time, they will know exactly what to say. And can we have some messages for Scorpio, please? Yeah, Scorpio, keep the faith. Know that this will work out for you, okay? Know it. Don't just hope. Know. Okay, what else for Scorpio, please? What you want is happening. It just needs more time. So, yeah, just keep the faith, because things are just being worked out here. And I think maybe you're getting impatient with this person, but it is what it is, Scorpio, you know? I think they can't force themselves to be ready when they're not. And would you want that? Like, I know it's frustrating though. Oh, this one seems to want to come out. Oh, stop staying up so late. Are you staying up really late watching crap, Scorpio? No judgment here, I do it too, but you know, I want to take this one as well. Yeah, stop staying up so late. Maybe you're watching too many tarot readings, you know, trying to stay up late into the night trying to get an answer. You have something about a decision here. So I want to say, I feel like you're not completely, I want to say like it's kind of time to decide about this person, like if you're going to wait for them or not, because I feel like you kind of go between two things. Like one day you're kind of like, yes, this is definitely my person and they're coming towards me and I believe it wholeheartedly. And then maybe even later on the next day you're like overthinking it and you're like, well, this is never going to happen. They're never going to come towards me and I don't want them anyway because they're a dick. Because they've taken too long and just, you know, screw them. I think they're saying like, you need to decide, like ground this energy, ground it, you know, and decide like because if you want this person, like put your whole manifesting powers into it. Like don't talk yourself out of it. Do you know what I mean? Because that Because with manifesting, it's like you big it up and you big it up and you big it up, and then the negative thought comes and it cuts it down, right? So you have to start again, right? So just try to not let those negative thoughts in. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. Hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you as always. Thank you very much for watching. If it resonated with you, Scorpio, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, again, I'd appreciate that a lot. And take care, Scorpio. Lots of love and light.